Welcome to your Profitable Law Firm podcast. I'm Kelley Brubaker, your dedicated host, passionate about empowering law firm owners. Let's dive into the hidden strategies that lead to overflowing profits, scaled growth, and thriving lives. This is where overwhelm transforms into confidence, enabling you to create and enjoy your dream firm and your dream life. If you've ever wondered why some firms seem to have a steady stream of referrals, glowing reviews, and repeat clients, it often comes down to one thing: how they treat their clients. Happy clients are the key to a thriving law firm. But creating those happy clients just doesn't happen. It takes effort, strategy, and a commitment to clear communication. In today's episode, we're diving into three areas that can make or break your client relationships: the importance of clear communication and building trust, practical tips for billing transparency, and strategies for proactive client management. Whether you're managing a solo practice or leading a growing team, these strategies will help you strengthen client relationships, reduce misunderstandings, and build long-term trust. So let's start with the foundation of any strong client relationship: communication. When clients feel informed, valued, and included, they're more likely to trust you and stay engaged throughout the process. Think about it this way: your clients are coming to you because they're facing a legal challenge they cannot solve on their own. They're likely feeling vulnerable or stressed, and clear communication can make all the difference in their experience. When you communicate clearly, you show clients that you're organized, professional, and invested in their case. Regular updates, whether it's a quick email or a phone call, reassures a client that their case is moving forward even when there's no major progress to report. For example, imagine you're handling a client's PI case. If they don't hear from you for weeks, they might start to worry that their case has stalled. But a simple email saying, "We've submitted a request for documents from the defendant and we're waiting for their response. I'll update you as soon as we hear back," can ease their concerns and build trust. So here's a few ways to improve your communication with clients. Set expectations early. During the initial consultation, let clients know how often they'll hear from you and what kind of updates they can expect. Simplify legal jargon. Your clients are not lawyers. Break down complex legal concepts into plain language they can understand. Be accessible. Let clients know the best way to reach you and your team, and establish a standard response time so they're not left waiting. Now, let's talk about billing, a topic that can either build trust or create frustration depending on how it's handled. One of the biggest complaints clients have about law firms is unexpected or unclear charges. Transparent billing is a simple but powerful way to strengthen your client relationships. Think about your own experiences as a customer. How do you feel when you get a bill that's higher than expected, or it's unclear about what you're paying for? Confused? Frustrated? Well, this is the same for your clients. Providing clear, detailed invoices and setting expectations about upfront costs can prevent misunderstandings and build trust. Here are three practical tips for improving your billing process. First, provide cost estimates early. During the initial consultation, share an estimate of the total cost of their case and explain how billing will work, whether it's hourly, flat fee, or retainer based. Step 2, use itemized invoices. Break down your invoices into specific tasks or activities so clients can see exactly what they're paying for. Don't do block billing. For example, instead of legal services, you might list 3 hours of research or drafting court documents. And thirdly, explain payment terms clearly. Let clients know when payments are due, how they can pay, and what happens in the case of late payments. Here's an example of transparent billing. One of my clients was struggling with frequent billing disputes. After reviewing their process, we realized the problem wasn't the cost, it was the lack of clarity. We implemented detailed itemized invoices and discussed payment terms during the initial client meeting. The result? Fewer disputes, faster payments, and happier clients. Transparent billing isn't just a good practice, it's a trust building tool that benefits both you and your clients. Finally, let's talk about being proactive. Many attorneys fall into the trap of only communicating with clients when something happens, whether it's good news, bad news, or a bill. But proactive client management is about anticipating their needs and addressing issues before they become problems. When you're proactive, you show clients that you're thinking ahead and taking their case seriously. It also helps reduce the number of questions or concerns clients have because you've already addressed them up front. So here are 3 ways to manage your clients proactively. Create a resource for common questions. Many clients have similar questions, especially during the onboarding process. Consider creating an FAQ document or a welcome packet or even a short explainer video that answers common questions about their case type. For example, a family law firm I worked with created a simple FAQ guide for clients going through divorce. It included answers to questions about timelines, court appearances, and document preparation. This resource saved the firm hours of repetitive conversations and made clients feel informed. Schedule regular check-ins. So don't wait for clients to ask for updates. Send periodic check-ins to review their case progress and address any concerns. Even a quick 15-minute phone call can make clients feel valued and reassured. Address issues early. So if you see a potential problem like a missing document or a delay in court filings, let the client know immediately. Be honest about the situation, explain the impact, and outline the steps you're taking to resolve it. And here's a pro tip. Clients value honesty. Even if the news isn't what they wanted to hear, they'll appreciate your transparency and proactive approach. Building strong client relationships doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of intentional communication, transparency, and proactivity. So here's a summary of what we covered today. First, we talked about clear communication, building trust, and reducing misunderstandings. Then we talked about transparent billing, preventing disputes, and strengthening client confidence. And lastly, we talked about proactive client management and how it shows clients that you're invested in their case and thinking ahead. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this episode, it's this. Happy clients are the key to a thriving law firm. When clients feel informed, respected, and valued, they're more likely to leave positive reviews, refer others, and return to you in the future. So your challenge for this week, choose one strategy we discussed today and implement it in your firm. Whether it's sending a proactive update, improving your billing process, or creating an FAQ guide, take one step toward better client communication. Are you curious about working with Profit Scale Thrive? Running a successful law firm requires more than just legal expertise. It demands financial acumen, strategic planning, and the ability to make informed decisions. My accounting firm, Profit Scale Thrive, supports law firms in several different ways, designed to elevate your law firm's financial performance and set you on the path to sustainable growth. If you're curious to learn more, check out our website at profitscalethrive.com. If you have any questions about today's episode, please let me know by commenting below. If you know someone who might need to hear this information, please share this episode with them. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get notifications for future episodes. Did you enjoy this episode? Please consider leaving a review. And before I go, remember, profit is something you intentionally plan for in the beginning. It's not a potential bonus at the end of the year. Thanks and have a great day.